Calling Chief Inspector West. Calling Chief Inspector West.
Stand by for West. A crime file based on John Creasy's novel Inspector West at Bay, dramatized for radio by Maurice Travers. Inspector West at Bay, starring Patrick Allen as Chief Inspector Roger West of Scotland Yard and Sarah Lawson as his wife Janet. Part 6, The Shadow of Darkness.
Janet, how long do you propose to stay in this waiting room?
As long as I have to. So they let me see Roger. And now you can tell me exactly how it all happened.
Well, let's leave that till later, shall we?
No. Now, Mark.
All right, if you insist. From what I gather, it began at Bell Street this morning.
At home? But I don't understand. Nothing happened there.
Yes, it did. Roger had a phone call.
Well, yes, I remember that. The phone rang just as he was leaving the house, but he told me it was the wrong number.
Well, not quite, I'm afraid. It seems that whoever's behind this whole war of nerves has decided to step up the pace.
What do you mean?
But instead of those jolly little typewritten notes we've been getting, it's telephone messages now.
And that call this morning?
Yes.
Who was it?
A man's voice. He didn't identify himself naturally.
What did he say?
Just that Roger would be sorry he ever became a policeman. Now look, Janet.
No, I'm all right, Mark. Go on.
Well, when Roger got to the yard, a constable brought a delivery to his office, a small package. Roger opened it and, well, that was it. The thing exploded. A booby trap.
And he opened it just like that without even stopping to think.
But, Janet, there was no reason in the world for him to be suspicious. The package was marked as coming from NE Division, and they're the boys who've been keeping Ben Marino under observation.
And Marino died, didn't he? Murdered in spite of the police watch on him. And now Roger's... Well, they're having it all their own way, these people. And there's nothing anyone can do about it, is there? Just nothing at all.
You've checked up with NE Division, of course, Detective Inspector?
Yes, Sir Guy. No one there has any knowledge of a delivery to the yard or to Roger.
A fake package, baited and primed, coming straight to his office. Sloan, it won't do. It's not good enough. These people are getting the better of us.
Well, for the moment, sir.
Oh, don't blink at the facts, man. It's been happening all along the line, right from the outset. This whole affair, this vendetta. Vitriol thrown at him, a dog attacking his younger son, a series of anonymous notes, all designed to play havoc like some kind of Cold War.
And now it's hotting up.
Well, we still have no real lead as to who's at the back of it.
Except that it's someone now out of jail and out for revenge.
Oh, we can't even be certain of that. It's merely the assumption Roger's been working on. Now, what about the Wedlick woman?
Well, sir, we've turned up a connection between her and another one of Roger's suspects, Paul Wiseman.
What?
It seems that she once worked for Wiseman.
Did she indeed?
That was before Roger got Wiseman sent down.
And add to that the fact that each one of the anonymous notes was typed on the machine in her flat, thus presumably by her. Has she been questioned?
Well, not officially, sir.
What does that mean?
Well, Roger's idea was to let Mark Lessing do that job, get friendly with her, and see what he could find out that way.
Well, very well. But I don't altogether approve of that. However, for the time being, we'll leave it.
Hello?
Eve, it's Mark Lessing.
Oh, hello, Mark.
I promised I'd phone you, if you remember, about having lunch today.
Certainly I remember. And here you are, a man of your word.
Oh, well, not this time, I'm afraid. Eve, I'm sorry, but we'll have to call it off.
Oh, of course. It's quite all right.
Well, it isn't, but I can't go into it all just now.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, no.
There is, I can tell. What is it?
Well,
What's happened?
Something's cropped up, that's all.
I see. You don't trust me, do you? That's why you won't tell me.
Oh, nonsense. Look, Eve, before I hang up, is everything all right with you? Did you have any trouble with Peter Kennedy after I left yesterday? That lad's got too much of a temper.
I can look after myself. You've no need to worry about me.
Well, I do, though. Look, what's going on is damn dangerous, Eve. The Kennedys come into it, and you're closely involved with them.
Jacob Kennedy comes into it only in the same way that you and Inspector West do.
Maybe, but all the
Look,
same...
I told you the first time we met. Jacob may have served a prison sentence, but he's a changed man. You don't know the family as I do. They're completely devoted.
Are they? I understand that's not strictly accurate where Peter and his brother are concerned.
Well, Charles?
Well, they disagree, don't they? About their father going to the police. Charles sided with you and my mother over that, and Peter didn't like it.
Charles didn't exactly side with us. He just stayed neutral. Or so it seemed, anyway. They're very unalike, he and Peter. Charles is always so quiet. You can never really be sure what's on his mind.
Well, all I'm sure of is that you should be careful, Eve. Look, I'll have to go now. Sorry again about the lunch. I'll try and call you later. Bye.
Goodbye, Mark.
Nurse, is that you?
No, it's me, darling.
Jan.
Well, they've certainly given you a nice room here, haven't they?
Jan, love.
Yes, I'm here.
Give me a hand.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jan, don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't going to behave like this. I promised myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, sweetheart.
I swore I wouldn't let you see.
Well, I can't see, can I, with these bandages?
Darling, are you... is the pain very bad?
No, Jan. They give me injections and tablets and stuff. Just about ease most of it.
Oh, darling. Oh, wait a minute. Wait till I get a handkerchief. There. I'm all right now. I'm over it. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be silly.
I can only stay a few minutes. The doctor said.
Yes. How much has he told you? About what's likely to
Not very much, but we won't talk about that now.
Now, why not, Jan? I made them tell me. They were quite frank. Seems they still can't be sure. I've got to lie here with these bandages till they make another examination.
And when?
Well, possibly tomorrow or the day after. And it all depends on what got into my eyes and how much of it. If the optic nerves have been affected. If they have, well, there's not much they can do.
Oh.
No, there's no sense in not facing the facts, Jan, lover. I've been lying here trying to do just that.
Yes, but there's no point in facing facts until you know what the facts are, darling.
Yes, sure, but all the same, if it should come to it...
No,
Jan. Then I'm afraid you'll never get to be Mrs. Superintendent West. A chief inspector. That'll be where it ends. No more police work for me.
Roger, I know what that means to you.
Yes, it means a lot, but not everything. I've got you and the boys.
Of course you have.
Oh, Jan, don't tell them, not yet. There's no need for Martin and Richard to know until we know ourselves.
No, darling, of course I won't. Besides, they mustn't think that way. That's only looking on the black side.
Oh, maybe, but... You remember old Sergeant Harkness, Bushy Harkness?
Oh, yes.
When I was just starting out as a copper. Well, he always used to say, imagine the worst that can possibly happen. Double it, and prepare yourself for it. And that way you can save yourself a lot of nasty shocks. That's all I'm doing, Jan. Following his advice. Preparing myself. Bill Street coming up, Janet? Janet?
Oh, what, Mark?
You haven't been saying much, you know that? Hardly a word out of you since we left the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, here's home. Brooding doesn't help, Janet.
No, I know. But, Mark, if you'd heard him, I've never known Roger to talk like that before. I think he really believes his side...
Janet, he's afraid. I mean, who wouldn't be in his shoes? He's trying to fight it by, well, being resigned, if that's the right word. It's his defense mechanism. He's only human like the rest of us. Now, come on. How do you get?
All right.
Now, come along. Let's get into the house.
Yes, all right.
That's okay. I got the key.
Good. Mark,
What?
look along the street.
Well, just a chap with a stick.
It's a white stick. It's a blind man's stick.
What? Why, yes, so it is.
What's a blind man doing in Bell Street? I've never seen one here before.
Now, Janet, you've heard of coincidence, haven't you?
Is that all you think it is?
Of course.
Look, he's coming this way, do you see? A blind man's coming towards the house.
Now, Janet, cut it out. Look, you're all wrought out. Starting to imagine God knows what. Inside, my girl. You need to calm down. It's all right, Snicker. It's only us. Look, before anything else, you could do with a drink, Janet. Any brandy in the house?
I don't know. In any case, I don't want brandy. Perhaps a cup of coffee or...
Right. I'll make it. You go into the living room and relax.
No, let me make the coffee. I'd rather, Mark.
Okay. I'll come with you to the kitchen. We can have it in there.
No, not you, Snicker. Now, you stay where you are. I don't want you under my feet.
Yes, he's a big fellow, even for an Alsatian. Now then, here we are. Shall I put the kettle on for you, Janet?
Yes, all right, and I'll get the... Mark! The window! Look at the window!
My God! Roger's face!
With no eyes! Oh.
Janet! You were pretty quick getting over here, Bill. She just passed out cold, fainted dead away. I got her upstairs and made her take a couple of sleeping pills, then I phoned you.
Sheer perishing viciousness.
Huh?
Can you imagine it? Anyone going to all the trouble of getting a photograph of Roger, having it blown up and cutting the eyes out of it?
Yeah, but what I don't get is how they managed to stick it on the back window. I thought you had men watching this house.
Well, that's right. Looks like they fell down on the job. I'll be on the blower about that, make no mistake.
Yeah, and what about the blind man tapping down Bell Street? That was obviously part of it, too.
Well, we put a trace out for him. I take it you'll be staying here.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm moving in, at least until we know about the examination on Roger's eyes. Janet can't be left alone with that on her mind. If she were, I think she'd go crazy.
Oh, yes, come in.
And a very good morning to you, Mrs. West.
Mark, what's all that?
Oh, what does it look like? Your breakfast tray, of course. Here you are.
Oh, Mark, you shouldn't have.
Well, you needed to sleep, Janet, after everything that went on yesterday.
Oh, I feel so ashamed of myself, fainting like that.
Oh, now, don't talk rubbish. You hadn't eaten all day, don't forget. And that mustn't be allowed to happen again. So go on. Start tucking in.
All right. Then I'll phone the hospital and find out if they're going to examine Roger today.
Yes, of course. Janet.
Yes?
Look, I wasn't going to show you this, but you'd better know. I managed to keep the boys from seeing it.
But the morning paper, is it about Roger?
Yes.
What does it say?
The headline reads, Mini bomb at Scotland Yard. Chief Inspector West taken to Eye Hospital.
It's all in the papers about the booby trap sent to the yard, Roger. And about you being here in Moorfields.
And that bothers you, Sir Guy?
It does a damn sight more than bother me. I'm extremely angry.
Why exactly, sir?
Because I gave the most strict instructions. This information about you was not to be released under any circumstances. Oh, if I find it was a man from the yard responsible or anyone from the division, I'll have his hide.
Well, it may not have been a police officer after all, Sir Guy. It occurs to me.
Well?
It could be that the leak came from the opposite direction.
Opposite direction?
Well, the people we're after, the ones who sent the bomb package. Might be that they tipped off the papers. One more move in this campaign of theirs.
Possible, I suppose. But the press wouldn't print it without corroboration. However, all this was not my prime reason for coming here.
No, sir?
Do you know yet when the doctor's going to take a look at you?
I'm hoping it'll be sometime today, sir.
Well, I'm here to, just to say good luck, Roger. Oh, not only from me, but from all of us at the yard.
Well, thank you, Sir Guy.
Actually, I thought...
Yes?
If you feel up to it, I should like to go over the situation with you, as we have it so far. But if you prefer not...
No. On the contrary. Better than lying here, just letting my thoughts run riot.
Quite. Well, splendid. Let's start with our possible suspects, then. The short list you drew up. Just the main ones, I think, eh?
Right, sir. Well, to begin with, Jacob Kennedy.
Who has also received threats and been attacked, making him equally a victim, along with you and Lessing. Next.
Next, we have Paul Wiseman.
And he's out of England, on holiday in the south of France.
Yes, which brings us to number 3, Doc Gawley. Any luck with him yet, sir?
Luck? We don't seem to know the meaning of the word.
No trace of him at all, huh? Ever since he disappeared. On top of which, we also have those 2 murders unsolved.
Yes. First, the man Downs, responsible for the vitriol attack on you. And now, Ben Marino.
It's odds on that Marino killed Downs. No, more than that, I'm certain of it. Marino gave him the whiskey with the arsenic in it. And we know for a fact that Marino hired the man to use the ammonia spray on Mark and on Eve Wedleg.
After which, Marino's also found murdered. Also by arsenic, right?
Right, sir. And that gives us the link between Marino and Doc Gawley, who was known to have been treating him, on the sly, of course, since he's not a real doctor and never has been.
So the missing Mr. Gawley, by all indications, is our man.
Looks that way, sir. And the only thing is...
yes, Roger?
The money side of it, that's what I'm thinking of. It takes a lot of lolly to finance a setup like this. Where does Gawley get it? He's an ex-con. Went down for peddling dangerous drugs. Been living in East End digs ever since he came out. That doesn't sound as if he's rolling in it, does it?
Yes. Yes, I take your point.
And the other unknown factor is Mrs. Eve Wedleg. We find her working as Jacob Kennedy's secretary, and then we learn she used to work for Paul Wiseman. I wish we knew just where she comes into this whole thing. Exactly how she fits in.
J.K. Investments Limited, Mr. Kennedy's office. I beg your pardon? Well, this is his secretary. My name. It's Mrs. Wedleg. No, not Mr. Charles Kennedy. I'm Mr. Jacob Kennedy's secretary. Well, I'm afraid none of them are in as yet this morning. Would you like to leave a message? I see. Yes, very well, I'll tell him. Goodbye.
Good morning, Eve.
Charles. Oh, dear, what a pity.
Now, how exactly am I meant to interpret a remark like that?
If you'd been just a minute earlier, there was a call for you from a Mr. Benson.
Benson? Benson? I don't think I know anyone by that name. Did he leave any kind of message, Eve?
Only to tell you that he rang.
Oh. Then as I have no notion of who he is or what he wants, we'll just have to wait for him to ring again, shan't we? Oh, I see you've read the morning paper. This business about West.
Yes, it's too awful for words, Charles, isn't it?
Indeed it is. However, you can't blame me if I'm rather more concerned about my own father than a police officer injured in the course of his duties.
Your father? Why, nothing's happened to Jacob, has it?
It's what may happen, particularly in the light of this.
I don't follow what you mean.
Well, it's obvious, surely. The same people, whoever they are hounding Dad. If they try similar tactics on him...
Oh, Charles.
Or me, or Peter, or you, any of us.
You don't really think that's likely to happen, do you?
My dear Eve, to be absolutely honest with you, I don't know what to think. I can only say it's not beyond the bounds of possibility. At all events, Dad's in a considerable state over the whole thing.
I am sorry. He's had so much worry already.
That's just it. And coming after you and him being shot at outside your flat.
Yes, of course.
I can assure you it was hardly the most tranquil scene at breakfast this morning. Dad's showing all the signs of a nervous breakdown, and Mother even worse. We know what she's like as far as he's concerned. And although I may speak of it lightly, I can assure you I'm far from feeling that way.
Naturally. Oh, dear, I am sorry. Well, what about Peter? What was his reaction?
Peter, precisely what you'd expect. He dived headfirst into one of his rages, yelling blue murder against the police and the fact that they were ever brought into our affairs at all, and then slammed out of the place.
Well, where to, Charles? He hasn't come here, to the office.
My dear girl, it's expecting too much of me even to guess where my impetuous brother has gone or what he's up to. Oh, Eve, incidentally, Mother was wondering if you were free and would care to come over to Deverell Court this evening. Have dinner with us and then perhaps a few rubbers of bridge.
That sounds very nice, Charles.
I thought it might be the best way of taking Dad's mind off it all. You know how he loves his bridge?
Yes. I think it's a very good idea of your mother's.
Well, that's settled then. You come home with me once today's work is over. And speaking of work, shall we get started? Bring your notebook into my office, would you? I have quite a number of letters to dictate.
Yes? Yes, sister, I understand. Yes, thank you for phoning. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Mark? Mark?
Coming. Who was that, Janet? The hospital?
Yes, the sister ringing back as she promised.
Well?
It's going to be today, Mark.
The examination?
Yes. The doctor's going to take off the bandages and look at Roger's eyes at about 6 o'clock this evening, she said. Oh, I feel...
Oh, here, hold out, Janet.
No, it's all right. It's only nerves, that's all. 6 o'clock. Oh, Mark, I don't know how I'm going to get through the day. I know it's stupid of me, but it seems such a long time to wait, such an age.
Come in. Yes, Sloane, what is it?
You wanted a progress report from me by the end of the day, sir.
I did, if there is any progress to report.
Well, not much, I'm afraid, Sir Guy.
Detective Inspector, you astonish me. Still no line on Doc Gawley. What's become of him, where he's got to?
Not so far, sir.
Confound it. Sloane, I want an all-out effort on him. Use more men if you have to. I want Gawley found.
Yes, sir.
And what about that scare business at the West House and the blind man seen in Bell Street?
Our chaps are still working on that too, sir.
Then get 'em working harder. I want to see results, damn it.
So do I, sir. So does every man on the job. Everyone's doing their best, sir.
Yes, of course. I know they are. My apologies, Sloane. Afraid I'm a bit on edge. Have been ever since Janet West rang me and told me. My mind keeps returning to Roger.
Yes, sir.
It's nearly 6. Any moment now, the doctor will be making the examination.
The curtains on the other window, too, please, nurse. We must have as little light as possible.
Yes, Doctor.
At this time of the year, Chief Inspector, 6 o'clock in the evening is still bright daylight.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Mr. West, try to relax.
Yes, I'm trying. Not having much success.
Yes, quite. Now, tell me, any pain in the eyes at this moment?
No, not what you'd call pain. Or maybe I'm a bit too tense to notice it, if there is. It feels more like, well, discomfort's the best word, I suppose. Doctor, just one thing.
Yes, Mr. West?
I'd rather you didn't bother with any soft soap routine. If the answer's bad, I want to know it, understand?
Very well. Now, let's make a start with removing these bandages, shall we?
Right.
If you'll just keep your head quite still, Mr. West.
Roger?
Jan, come over here. Get to the bed.
You let me come in just for a moment.
Oh, let me look at
Oh,
you.
Roger.
Just look. That's all I want.
Darling.
Oh.
I'm so glad it's so dim in here. I've been crying with sheer relief. I must look awful.
Oh, you couldn't look more beautiful if you tried.
When he told me that you were all right, that you could see.
You know something, Jan? When the last strip of bandage came off for a minute, I didn't dare open my eyes. Then, well, even in this dim light, everything looked marvelous. Oh, even the nurse, and Lord knows she's no oil painting.
How much longer do you have to stay here, did he say?
Well, he thinks I should be able to go home tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but that's wonderful.
Oh, I was damn lucky, Jan. Turns out it was mostly specks of dust blown into the eyes by the force of the explosion. I must have had my head turned just a fraction to one side at the time. Otherwise, I'd have got the full brunt of the chemicals or whatever.
Oh, thank God.
He said I'll need to be careful for a while. Not much reading, no watching the television or going to the cinema. I had to wear dark glasses, especially in sunlight. Beyond that, I needn't worry.
I don't care if you have to wear dark glasses 24 hours a day, even in bed.
Hey, now, there's a kinky thought.
Roger.
Mrs. West,
Oh, is it time, nurse?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, all right. I'll have to go, darling.
I told you she was an old battle axe.
Whoosh, Roger. Night-night.
Night, Jan, love. Just till tomorrow.
Tomorrow he'll be home tomorrow. Back here home.
So you seem to have said before at least 20 times since we came back from the hospital.
Have I? Well, I don't care.
Look, I think we should turn in now, don't you? It's gone 11 o'clock and I need my beauty sleep, Mrs. West, even if you don't. It's been quite a day.
Yes, quite a day. And this last part of it, Or perhaps the best of my life.
Yes. I know, Janet.
Oh, now, who on earth can that be?
Oh, I'll get it. You get off upstairs to bed. Chelsea 1492.
Mark, is that you?
Yes? Who's... Eve?
I'm in the flat. Can you come? Please, Mark.
Well, what is it? What's happened?
Something awful. Quickly. Come quickly. Oh, Mark. Thank heaven. Come here.
Oh, what's wrong, Eve?
Oh, Mark, it's horrible. I only got home a few minutes before I rang you. I've been at the Kennedys for dinner, and then we played bridge. And when I got in here, I found...
Well, you found what?
Come, I'll show you. In the bedroom. See?
Good God.
I found him like that. On the floor, and all that blood. He's dead.
Well, who is he? Do you know?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Well, let me get round and take a good look at his face. Well, I'll be...
You know him?
I know him, all right. This is the man the police have been hunting for. Doc Gawley.
You've been listening to Patrick Allen and Sarah Lawson in Part 6 of Inspector West at Bay by John Creasy. Listen to Bullets in Bell Street, the next episode of John Brown's production of Inspector West at Bay.